And we're on the air. If you're just tuning in, this is www.arkansasshowcaseradio.org show coming to you live from Arkansas.
Woo-hoo! Big Suey.
Yeah. 4th of July coming up.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So July 3rd. So, I mean, nothing says 4th of July like weenies and buns. Wait,
that sounds like a porno
prom.
movie.
Never mind, get prom,
You get
porno.
And old people, they just think that's the rest of them farting when all the fireworks are going off. Because that's all they do in old folks. I mean, they fart all over the place. They go, oh, look at that, Ted. You know, that would really rip.
What do they do? Light them?
They could. Because old people get away with anything.
Because they're
I mean,
old.
yeah, you can walk outside naked, and they go, oh, he's an old guy. He's okay.
And babies.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
Yeah, because an old guy, you can walk up to a lady and just go, honk. Oh, isn't he the cutest old guy? He didn't mean anything.
And crap in your pants.
Yeah.
You know, what age is it okay to not crap your pants?
And then you can just sit there and go, hey, I just crapped my pants. Get over and clean it up.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. I'll give you our 30. Get off my lawn, you postman.
But now
You didn't ring twice.
Now, July 4th, I mean, so everybody's going to be shooting fireworks, but you know what we started with is that Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championship. I mean, Coney Island, New York.
I can eat a lot of hot dogs.
I mean, have you ever tried to see how many you could actually shovel in your mouth at one time?
I've eaten 18 chili cheese dogs at
In
one
what?
sitting.
Holy crap! You would have been popular as a woman. Oh, not 18 at once.
Oh! Bang, bang my armor. Those wieners were everywhere, baby.
And the chili doesn't add a whole lot.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Now, 18, that's impressive, and that's
But
with chili.
That's with chili and cheese and onions and all that stuff.
You weren't under the clock.
Nope. I ate
Just
pretty
leisure.
quick. No, I ate pretty quick.
Yeah, because the hot dog championship, it's 10 minutes. And I think last year, the Joey Chestnut, I think he's won like
Joey
8 times.
Chestnut. I thought he's a country singer.
That's Joey Lawrence.
There's a chestnut country singer. And every state's got a chestnut country singer.
That's roasted chestnuts on the fire. Is that what?
I don't know. I didn't know that was a country song. Oh,
But
the dog died and we roasted his chestnuts on the fire.
69 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
I mean, and they it's so disgusting because they take it and they dip it in water and put it in, I gotta say ketchup or mustard, but water, I'm like, ugh, that bun just fell apart.
Yeah, you'd think they'd at least do beer.
No, because beer bloats your belly.
I like it matters. You got 10 minutes.
I could eat quite a bit. I could eat at least.
You should at least try
10
to
or
qualify.
12.
You should have just tried to see if you could qualify for it.
I can't even eat hot dogs now with this new regimen I'm on.
You just puke them up.
No, you can't puke for a certain period of time afterwards, or it doesn't count. You can't just go, rah, and all of a sudden, I won. You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it for a little bit before they'll declare you the winner.
Nah, I just find it fascinating. I mean, it's disgusting, but fascinating.
Pizza, I could eat a ton of pizza, especially thin crust at what's that? Cece's Pizza.
Yes, I could do some pizza as well.
I've eaten three pizzas of my own at Cece's Pizza in a matter of like 15 minutes. I just roll them up and just shovel them down there.
Nah, nope. Like I said, they have all kinds of these competitive eating places. They've got barbecue. They have ribs. They have pizza. They have hot dogs. They've got oysters.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Shrimp.
That's like, I'm just going to take this shell full of snot and I'm just going to let it shovel down my throat. I'm going to take some hot sauce and throw it down because it tastes so damn disgusting. Who thought of that? Oh, look at this slimy thing. Ooh, just eat that with crackers. I'm not going to chew it or cook it or anything. I'm just going to let it slide down my throat. Have you ever tried it?
No.
That's disgusting.
So you say snot, I say it looks like something else. Not eating that either. With hot sauce or crackers. They have the one that I thought you would like is the hard-boiled eggs.
I like hard-boiled eggs.
I know. See, you could enter a
But I can't eat a lot of those because there's certain things that I just can't eat very much. One hard-boiled egg, I'm done.
Yeah, don't want any of them.
Yeah, I'm just like, ugh.
But
everything makes you feel like, you smell like some demonic possession. Rotten eggs is rotten eggs is what they smell. That and sulfur. Oh, it smells like rotten eggs in here. That means Satan. He eats a lot of hard-boiled eggs and he likes cinnamon.
I think this house is.
Does he like cinnamon?
I think this house is haunted. Nope, it's just an old man with hard-boiled eggs. Get those confused all the time.
Hard-boiled egg suppository.
They don't go up; they only come out. But you'll see a lot of people eating tomorrow, July 4th. No, you have barbecues and cookouts.
Did you ever,
people swimming,
do crazy things with fireworks? I know that a friend of mine thought he put it. You know what an M80 is, right?
Oh yeah,
it's like a big quarter of a stick of dynamite that they would sell when I was a kid. You could buy them at the places, and he put one under a tin can because he thought it would jettison him up into the air. And he lit it. We're over there, yeah, go. It blew the tin can inside his foot, just shattered it like shrapnel. We're like, oh,
we gotta go
again, Billy. Use the other foot.
We gotta go now. I think my mom's calling me.
Yeah, we used to take them and blow off people's doors. Mailboxes,
doors.
Yeah, you put it in the screen door and then light it and run away and go. Put it in their mailboxes. It blows the mailbox on.
Yeah.
Take the little black cats. Remember those? You light them.
You just had to hang on to them because they squirm.
They make them swallow the M80 and go. Look at that! That little sucker went like a madman.
Turns a cat into kittens in a hurry.
Grab the cat gut. We're going to use it for violin strings.
Now, there's a lot of people that used to do frogs. They'd do frogs, and then they'd celebrate 4th of July right behind them.
Especially but they people in New Orleans.
But they said that they would blow up frogs. Did you ever do that?
No. Never did that. I never thought. I don't know how to get down that frog's throat. You'd have to fight with it by that time, and then it's going to be all oozy with stuff, and you try to light it, and it's not going to light.
You have to fight with it?
Frog. Put it in his mouth.
Hold his legs. They kick like a son of a bitch.
I did get embarrassed when I was in the Philippines, because they had these little bitty triangle things, and they'd light them, and they would stand way away with this, the punk thing, and then they'd light it, go, and run away from it. I'm like, give me one of those things, because I was used to black cats. I lit that sucker and it went, boom, right in my hand. I looked down, I had no thumbnail. It blew the whole thing off, and I hit the ground. I just went, ugh. And it must have looked like, what's Lilliputians with Gulliver? All these little Filipino kids trying to take me into the house because I passed out. I'm like, what the hell? Do you guys make these things with C4?
Well, but you held it.
It went boom. It was just like that. No throwing it, nothing.
But you're one of those people. I mean, there are people that have died, like in the last 10 years, from shooting firecrackers off their head and holding things in their mouth and stuff like that. Bottle rockets in their mouth. I mean, what kind of idiot does that? I'm glad they do, because that's Darwinism at its finest.
I know we used to throw them up in the air and angle the pop bottle rockets so they come down out of cars as they're going down the street. We hide behind hedges and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Is that the sound it made?
Sound. Then we lit it. Everybody was over there, shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay, fire them up, shoo.
Was it the gay pride parade?
Yeah.
Fireworks, yes.
And, we'd save up all year for our fireworks. All that, and we blow it in about 30 minutes.
Literally blow it.
Yeah, because I used to work at a chicken farm.
You wrestle those chickens.
We was out there, on the chicken roundup, but they had I don't know, they probably have them down here. There's like millions of chickens in these coops. Poor bastards. They just live in that coop forever, all cramped up. And then you go get the eggs. It would smell like shit. I mean, there'd be like about 3 feet of chicken manure You walk out there, you have this mask over your face, and then you reach down, and sometimes they peck you, so you smack them in the head with the egg.
With the egg?
Yeah,
Hey, what a
like
bastard. You smack it on his head with his own egg. Oh, look at this. Bam!
You're in prison there, pooping out eggs. And we do that for about 3 or 4 months, and then we use that money to go buy fireworks.
Yes.
And then my brother, he decided it'd be really fun to rip off cases and cases of eggs so he could egg cars and stuff along the interstate. So you have plenty of supplies and it didn't cost him anything.
Except jail time.
Yeah. We didn't have any cops.
Yeah. See, bottle rockets, does anybody ever actually use bottle rockets? Just put them in a bottle and just shoot them off? Of course not.
You throw them.
Yeah, you throw them, you aim them at somebody or something. You can't just shoot them up into the air.
Or those Roman candles.
Yeah, those are
Roman candle fights. I'm like, that's boring. You sit there and go, okay, you gotta wait for the next color. Boom! Oh, you didn't expect that one, did you? It only took like 20 seconds. Boom! This is boring.
And again, you're just making that noise.
I can't afford a Roman candle. I'm homeless. I live in this van.
But it was going right at your face. It was scary.
Or what's those? It's a stupid little thing.
Little snakes?
Yeah! That's the worst thing. It's like, it's just a little thing of ash. I'm like, oh, I just messed up my concrete around the pool.
Yeah, that's all it does. It just makes a big black spot.
Or those whistling chasers. That's always cool. Especially
whistling bung holes. You seen Joe Dirt? Oh,
yeah. Jeff gets into that.
The kitty chasers is whistling bung holes.
That's somebody that's been in prison for a long time. They got whistling bung holes. I guess that's the way to have after bumming the gang over there. Finish up with him. He walks up.
Or for you, an old man's home. Good God.
Yeah, old man's home. They have women there too, I guess. They serve out the Viagra and they all die. I haven't had this in 35 years.
What was that?
Martha, I thought sex was a myth.
Of course, it's with a younger man, and
it's
not my choice.
There's a bunch of younger guys that go out to the old folks' home to score.
Because whistling bung holes, you never know. But now, do you ever go see the firework display down at the river or anything like that?
No, I went down there a couple of times when our kids were littler. It's like, ooh, ooh.
Now that sounds like what happens in prison.
Yeah. No, it's like, ooh, he didn't take his rings off. Well,
I can't walk anymore. It just whistles when I walk.
But no, we don't go anymore. I mean, you go down there, it's hot as hell. It's going to take you hours to get out of there. And then you just wait for was that the final one? Oh, it wasn't the final one. I said, boom, 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 boom. That must have been the final one. That's not the final one either.
Yeah, I mean, after a couple of minutes, it's all the same.
Yeah, it's all oohs and ahs. Everybody says that. Ooh, ooh. You see that one? That was blue. You see that one? That was blue. Yeah, I know. I see it's blue, dumbass. Shut up. All the kids, they lose interest after about the first 5 or 6. And, hey, stop running around. Stop running around.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn, Jeff. But here, now you got to be kind of secretive about it. Because it's illegal in the city limits.
What the hell? Yeah, come here, little Timmy.
No,
let me show you my firework. It's just a Roman candle. Don't worry about it.
But no, I mean, you can't shoot fireworks in the city limits. So you got to sneak around and you wait till everybody else shoots one off. Then you go, okay, they can't get us all. And then, like right down the street down here, they have fireworks. And we can see it from our yard, so we don't have to go down there. And but yeah, no whistling chasers, because then the cops will find you.
What's the all right, bring out the investigative unit. We got to see where this was coming from.
We heard whistling come suspiciously from that place over there.
You got other people whistling in the street just to distract them.
Next thing you know, I don't know. I thought he had a gun. It was that little snake hissing. I had to shoot him 8 times and put him down. They shoot me one time or just shoot at me. I'm down. You don't have to shoot anymore.
Yeah, that's what everybody always says about the guns. Oh, you don't want a 22. That's not going to stop anybody.
Oh, if somebody shot me with something, I'd be a crying girl. Ah! Even if they missed. I'd be a crying girl. Ah, you shoot at me.
Stop my bitch.
Have you ever thought like that? You know, you'd be in a store, you're at Walmart, all of a sudden somebody starts, you hear pow, 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 and it's somebody shooting in the other place. Would you steal something? Everybody's running for their lives. Would you steal something? I mean, nobody's going to know.
Yes, I steal something.
Even when nobody. If a
pretend.
priest is over there giving a blessing on aisle 7, Jeff's over there stealing cookies on aisle 5.
He's distracted. Make your run for it.
Wouldn't you just, because when there's the gang stuff, not gang stuff, you know, the riots and stuff, you know, if the Lakers lose the championship, there's riots in the street, they destroy everything. First thing they do, they go to pawn shops and places and haul out TVs. You always see them carrying TVs and stereos. You don't see them carrying chips. Some more. Oh, yeah, I went in there ripping them off. I got a whole bag of Cheetos.
That'd be us. I'm scoring. Got some bologna in my pocket. Come here, Timmy. We're being secretive.
Yeah, I got peanut butter for the dog. Yes, it's for the dog.
I got fireworks in my whistling bunghole.
But you won't let that go. Yeah. But you know, fireworks it's kind of boring anymore. You know, it used to be so exciting. You sit there and go, oh, well, like the next one. Boo! Then you realize I just spent about $100 on stupid things going up now. Because out by the pool, our pool, my daughter's friends come over and they're just shooting crap everywhere. And it looks kind of cool.
And fireworks.
And then the next day you look down there, it's like black powder burns all over the cement. There's stuff in the pool, stuck in the skimmer. And I got to clean all that shit out. I'm like, oh, I hate the 4th of July. What's funny, though, is the 4th of July is our holiday. I'm sorry, it's our holiday. All these other countries are celebrating the 4th. I mean, why would England, of all places, celebrate the 4th? That should be the worst place
They're
ever.
gone from us.
Yeah,
like we're celebrating a divorce.
Now we're not in the European Union anymore either, damn it. First, the United States kicks us out, kicks our ass twice, and then this. But, I mean, there's like, the Philippines has it. Germany celebrates the 4th. I'm like, why? It's ours. It's only ours. Germany shouldn't do it because if we didn't have the 4th, they would have ruled the world. Hitler. We went over there and kicked their ass.
It's all about the fireworks.
Yeah, because we can make it, baby. We sent tanks and stuff.
Now, they had those little tanks. I used to love those little things.
Oh,
little tanks, a little fire comes out.
Or
that's what it did.
Well, ooh, did you see that? Oh, I love it. I want to buy some more. Or those spinning things. So you kind of sit there and read the instructions. It's nighttime when you're shooting up. And then you put them upside down, you light it, just goes, like, damn, that doesn't look right. You ever see those things?
And you try to flip it while it's going on.
Flip that sucker over. Or you light something, it shoots into somebody's face. You know, your neighbor, you have friends over, and you try to shoot one of those pop ball rockets, and the wick snaps a little bit. It goes, hits somebody in the face. Oh, no. Then you got to take him to the hospital.
Oh, the scary one's when it doesn't go off. Then you're just like, all right, do I?
You keep lighting it.
Yeah, do I try and get closer?
Burn the whole thing up.
You know, how close am I going to get? How much time is it going to give me before it explodes?
Or back to the black cats, because I was raised with black cats. I didn't come from the Congo or anything, but somewhere down the line, somebody's going to get the brilliant idea, I can light that middle thing, and they all go off it like machine guns.
Yeah, I don't like that. See, I mean, just kind of like you're saying, that just, your money's gone just like that.
And who came up with the name punk? Yeah, you got to light that punk. Okay, come here, Timmy, you punk. Light him. But, you know, who came with that? It's a stick. It's a burning stick. Why don't you call it a burning stick, not a punk?
Well, no, how about the sparklers? Were you a sparkler fan?
No, that was
You did too. You would light them and then just run around the neighborhood. Woo, woo.
I'm a pretty princess. I'm a pretty princess. What do you think about that, Dad? God damn, I wish I had a boy.
Here's a punk.
I can't. Yeah.
Like you a little snake.
Go over and act like you're somebody else's kid with that stupid sparkler. Don't come over here.
Those are pretty wimpy. I mean, those are pretty bad.
Oh, they got them all different colors now. Could we get them for the grandkids? And then sit there going. I mean, that's it. It's just sparkling away. You sit there and go, wow, what's that for?
It burns.
Well, you get two little kids, they start poking each other with it.
I don't remember that ever.
You ever poked anybody with a punk? I mean, a sparkler?
Nope.
And those punks never light anything. It's always better a lighter. Get a lighter. It's going to light those things a lot faster. That punk, you're sitting there going, oh, man, okay.
That's because you didn't light it. It's just a corn dog.
Yeah, you get it backwards. You know, it doesn't light it, but it tastes good as hell. Good as hell. I don't know what that is. It's gooder than hell.
But there'll be a lot of fireworks going off. I don't even know how long you can shoot them after the 4th.
They're going to shoot them for... Or you get the rednecks out there. We don't need to buy any damn fireworks. I got a 410 shotgun out there. I'm going to go out there and shoot that sucker up in the air. They do that on the 1st.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I think, what? You know, that. Well, it's got to come down somewhere. Keep walking outside and go, what was that? Oh, God damn, hit me right on. 30-06 right in my face. Happy New Year, damn it. You blinded my face.
Okay, so
and the rest of my face.
So if you got the firework, what's your cookout food? Are you a hot dog and chili dog? Or are you ribs?
I'm a vegetarian now. Almost.
Except I don't eat vegetables.
But yeah, I don't like vegetables, but I'm a veggie man. But no, we're gonna get some probably some turkey franks and vegetarian chili.
You are not.
I don't eat regular hot dogs anymore.
That's embarrassing. You're gonna have you some sparklers,
but I tell you,
aren't you?
One thing I hate
your sparklers and turkey franks
and a little bitty tight spandex. Look at this! I'm coming to your house, neighbor.
And here's my little snake.
yeah. It's cold out there. It's a little snake.
It's not lit yet.
But no, I'm not gonna. I don't like the 4th of July that much anymore.
I like the 3rd and the 5th, but the 4th.
If I wasn't off this whole week, I don't. It's kind of an old holiday. It's not really a holiday anymore. I mean, most businesses are not off.
No, everybody's working.
Only if you're federal or state employees are you off.
I'm off. Yay.
Or unemployed.
So now with your dog, will they bark and yell at all the
fireworks?
fireworks?
Used to. We had this big black lab. He was like a mutated one. He weighed like 145 pounds. And he would chase and snap at the smoke.
And then, stupid dog.
And then we had a Pomeranian, and accidentally got his fur caught on fire. He's running around. And it was like he was in a ball of fire. So I took him.
It's a sparkler.
Luckily, we got the pool because I just tossed him in the pool.
Really?
Yeah, he stunk.
That's why we got rid of him.
He died
from the sparklers.
No, we had a.
Because you put an M80 right up his butt?
No, because my daughter was playing hide and go seek. I told her, whatever you do, don't put him in that cooler. And that's not safe. So I came home.
She put the dog in the cooler?
Yeah.
Who was playing hide and go seek?
She put the dog in the cooler and go, oh, gotcha. And I know, it was fun to her.
That's not really
she was
much
like,
of a
She was
game.
like 3 years old. So I came home and for lunch, and her mom was out front working in the yard. And I said, you got to go out there with your mom because I got to go back to work. And she goes, but I go, no, just do it now. The dog was in the cooler. I come home and I see her sitting over there by the pool, and my wife's doing stuff over there. And I go, hey, where's Duke? That was the name of the Pomeranian. Had to give him a big name for a
It
little dog.
shouldn't be that.
And then nothing. And all of a sudden, like on a Stephen King movie, everything pans towards the cooler.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I open up that cooler. The dog's at there. Ah. And my wife goes, "Give him mouth to mouth. Give him mouth to mouth." So I'm over there. I didn't do it, but I was sitting there trying to resuscitate him.
Just punching him. Wake up!
So
Wake up, Duke!
I like, well, okay, let's bury him. So we buried him by the tree. We got a whole bunch of dead
Well,
dogs. up there.
that game of hide and seek kind of ended poorly.
Hey, I just want to do I hate Facebook because they have this thing now. They do blast from the past. Man, I did not realize how gigantically fat I was. They had.
How did you not know? Everybody else knew.
It just doesn't seem like that.
Everybody else
When you're
knew.
in here, you don't seem that fat. You just say, "Well, I'm just a nice guy," and but no, I had a picture with a Switchfoot, that group Switchfoot. I was bigger than three of them. It was a big old blobby guy with a head. I'm sitting there with my head back like that because my stomach's and everything. I'm like, oh, what? You should have asked me before you posted blast from the past.
Like, I thought Switchfoot was a band. I only see one person back here.
Yeah, no. Oh, it was bad. I saw that. I'm like, God damn. I'm a fat bastard.
But you're a vegetarian now.
Yeah, almost 40 pounds I've lost. 40 long pounds.
You'll put them all back tomorrow because you're going 27 hot dogs. You're gonna join. You're gonna join the Nathan's eating competition.
We might have chicken tomorrow. I can eat. I can eat any amount of meat. I just can't have bread. I can't have pasta, and I can't have potatoes.
That means you can't have a good life.
Yeah, but I can eat
Can't
all the
have
meat I
happiness.
want. So I eat all the meat I want. Hating it.
I can't do it.
I can't do
See,
it.
bread's all I eat. Carbohydrates, bread,
Oh,
pasta,
that's bad.
rice,
Fried pie.
rolls, fantastic desserts.
But I do splurge every now and then. We made our own jam. I put jam on peanut butter. Wow, I'm living a high life now. I'm gonna put a candle on it. That's a happy time.
Now, what are you going to put that on if you can't have bread?
I can have whole wheat toasted bread.
Oh, I'm getting pissed just listening to it.
But, I can't have any of that like raisin bread and all that stuff. I love that stuff. Oh, I can eat. But see, I go through roughly about, I could do a loaf of bread with one sitting of chili.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I used to go to...
Because you don't eat the bread by bites. You fold it up, dunk it in there, and shove it in your mouth. But then you got to put a bunch of butter on it first, and then I don't know how I survived. My arteries must be. Oh God, he's eating again! That bastard!
Well, I mean, I used to go
Shut
to
him
the
down,
butcher
boy!
shop, and I
That
would
was a
cook
heart
my
attack.
own steaks just so I could be there at the grill because they had those loaves of Texas toast, and I would just sit there and just eat Texas toast all afternoon. I didn't even really care about the steak.
Yeah, because I always make sure I get everybody else's fat on the steak.
Ah, that's disgusting.
That's where all the flavor is.
It's
in the fat.
disgusting. Doesn't matter.
That's why fat people taste so good to cannibals because they got so much fat there. Yeah, can you imagine being a cannibal? You ever thought about that, Jeff? You ever thought about being a cannibal?
And I don't think I could do it. Actually, I could. I don't think it really bothered me that bad. If I was starving to death and my options were eating a salad or another person, that person's gone.
Well, you know, like those Indians, they always supposed to be the noble red man. He has faith in the surrounding area or whatever. Nature, that was it.
He's got faith in the surrounding.
Faith in the surrounding area. Yeah, you're there, you're okay. But no, like the Iroquois, what they would do is, if they didn't eat anything for any battle, but no, they didn't take any food in any battle because they ate the people they killed. That's where broth comes from. It's for blood. They would cook the blood from the people they did. And then, so they didn't have to carry the meat. They would have the victims, and when it's time to eat, they just hack off a piece of their leg or something, take the fire, cauterize it, and make him walk on to the next meal until they'd eat the good parts, and then be finally leg of Bobby or whatever.
But what are the good parts?
Huh? The legs.
Better than the arms?
Yeah, that'd be a shank.
Better than the back?
Yeah,
Lower back area?
Now, as big as I was, ribs would probably been good, but
You know you've thought about it. I wonder what
I never
people.
thought about eating people.
Yes, you have.
Oh.
I wonder what it tastes like. Chicken, beef.
It's whatever you cook it in. Because
Blood?
I've eaten dog.
As your dog's scurries out of here.
He's sitting there going, shit.
Gotta let me know about
Dad's a
this.
cannibal.
I didn't know about this shit.
No, when I was in Korea, there was Kagogi and Bagogi. I didn't know the difference.
Was that the name of the dog?
That's the name of our server. Hey, Bagogi, come here. There's no dogs. You don't see any dogs in Korea. No dogs, no cats. It's all just birds.
Fish.
Yeah. No, you don't see any fishing. But yeah, and the guy goes, hey, you ordered dog. I'm like, what? I go, what kind of dog? Nah, it doesn't matter. It's just dog. They don't have like German Shepherd. And in Thailand, they have dogs wrapped up in the grocery store like a turkey. I always wonder. It just said dog, or it said dog in Thai or whatever it is. But do they have like you have a Cornish hen for chicken? Do you have like a Chihuahua? Do you have a German Shepherd that's for a big party platter?
And a Great Dane.
Apple in his mouth. I guess you would put you're like a pig. You put an apple in his mouth. I don't know why they get that. You ever had a pig, the apple in his mouth?
Nope.
You ever put an apple in a pig's mouth?
Nope.
Oh, that's a dog. Oh my god. That's a mean one there. That's a boar. I don't know who thought of that. We had a thing for our daughter once. Well, we did it twice. Roasted a whole pig, paid for it, and they put like all these carnations around it. And here's a pig that's all red because
it's embarrassed because
it's embarrassed. He's all naked and everything right there in front of all these carnations. And they said, "Pout." No. That subtle pouting lips of that pig. And then there's an apple in his mouth.
I don't know why.
It's nasty. I hate it.
I don't know why you'd do that. So you had to actually cut into the actual pig. No. Just go to Whole Hog.
We bought a live pig in the Philippines, and they said, "You want to cut its throat?" I go, "Why would I do that?" And they go, "Well, usually it's customary if you're going to eat it, you cut its throat and shove this wedge wood in there so it can bleed out." I go, "I don't want to do that. I don't even want to see that. I just want to see it after."
Man, shopping in the Philippines it sucks.
They sell the whole head because there's so much meat on the face of a pig that you can eat the ears.
I don't want to eat the ears or that.
Yeah, I never.
No, Whole Hog. I'm good. They take care of all that. You don't have to go through that trauma.
I like pork chops. That's about it.
No, so nice.
Pulled pork it's all right.
It's fantastic.
But you got to just put a ton of barbecue sauce and
sounds good.
What's that one stuff? The green stuff they put on there.
The green stuff.
What is it? Coleslaw. Corn slaw. They put that on there. They take a dumpy shit on crap. They eat it. Because we used to go down here to pig and chick.
Chicken and pigs and cows.
Oh, did you see a Chick-fil-A? That guy's in trouble.
For what?
Some kind of fraud.
He worked on Sunday?
No, some illegal stuff he did as far as gambling or whatever.
I don't know. He pissed me off because they're not open on Sunday.
I don't like Chick-fil-A. I don't like
them. Well, what did chickens do to you?
I told you, I worked at that place, and they reach in there, and they're like,
because you're trying to take their eggs and smash it over their head.
I mean, have you ever seen one of those places? I worked at a chicken plant too. I lasted till noon, and my job was as this conveyor belt came on, the guy in front would cut the necks off, throw it in a tray. I bit the necks, shoved it up into the cavity, and waited for the conveyor belt to go by.
That's disgusting.
It was. And then it'd be all slippery and go, and it wouldn't go flat on the ground. And this supervisor lady, "That's coming out of your pay." I'm like, "Put it back in."
How much does a chicken neck cost?
Oh, I don't know.
3 cents?
I only lasted till noon, man. I went into the break room, all this blood and everything. And those people weren't even washing their hands.
That's from the co-workers.
Yeah, the co-workers just sitting there eating sandwiches and stuff. They didn't wash their hands. I'm like, oh, that could be me. I'm out of here. They paid good, but,
not enough.
I lasted till noon. I said, that's it.
But, all right. Well, I guess it's that time to go buy some fireworks because we've got to get everything ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
To celebrate our independence.
Yeah, and I'm going to watch Planet of the Apes. I don't know why. It's on TV. I'm sitting there, holy crap, that's the stupidest movie ever.
I hate that movie.
I'm going to watch Planet of the Apes.
You're not going to watch Independence Day on Independence?
Have you watched Independence Day, the first one, again?
Not in a long time.
It is the worst movie ever. It's
That's
terrible.
Will Smith, where he punches an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has that cigar. It's time to light that one up. I'm like, oh, that's stupid. It's the dumbest movie. Don't go. Well, it's already out. It got it just went zoom. It didn't do anything.
Oh, the Independence Day 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in L.A. when they were doing the premiere of that.
Yeah, it sucked. It got real bad reviews.
I don't know. I'm sure it'll be on TV tomorrow, but I won't watch it. I'll be eating hot dogs and chili and anything meat-wise that you can't have.
I'll be eating soup.
Soup
and toast.
Next video will be of me from the hospital having my
bladder removed. My
bladder?
My bladder. It's up here.
My heart. It's going to explode.
My heart. Right here.
Because I love you. 4th of July food.
Yeah, bladder up here. That would be painful to use the bathroom.
Okay.
What's that tumor? Drank too much soda.
I gotta go. Here we go.
Don't punch him in the chest. You're gonna regret it.
We're out of here. Everybody have a great 4th of July, and we'll talk to y'all next week.
Okay. Bye bye.